Every person has been designed with an internal mark. It's something like this. It's like an internal shape that expects and waits to be satisfied in life. And this is satisfied or not in the way we live. So our task in life is to live a life that will complement the shape I have inside me. So when I live a life that is complementary to that internal shape, I will create a mark of memory, a memory mark that will be complete. This is the essence of satisfaction. To make it simple, if I live my life that is complementary to the person I meant to be, for the person I'm inside, I will feel satisfied. On the other hand, if I have my mark, internal mark, and the life I live is incomplete, is not complementary to the need to my internal shape, when both comes together, they will create what is called a gap, a porosity, a space that is empty. Nobody can live like this. The mind cannot live with gaps. So the intent of the mind is to fulfill that space, and it does this in two ways. One is through behaviors that try to compensate what I don't have, and the clear example could be addictions. And on top of that, the mind needs to justify that addiction and create what is called defense mechanisms. A person who has a behavior that is an addiction and is smoking, the person will create an internal construct, a defense mechanism, and the person will say, and they will believe it actually, said, I will quit smoking after this financial crisis. Or others that they cannot make it in life, that they don't feel successful, they will say, how can I be successful with the childhood I had or with the parents I had? So all of these stories are internal constructs that are called cognitive biases, stories that I lived by, a story I really believe, but the problem is that that stories condition the way I live and also condition the way I see life. It's like lenses through which I see the life I live, the way I see the past and also I see the future.